The year 1938, in the mountains of Baian, the remote slopes located on the border that divides China and Tibet, in an archaeological expedition, discovered a number of unique cave burial sites. Chi Pu-Te, the professor of archaeology at Beijing University, discovered a series of interlinking caves. He noted that the caves may have been artificially carved and were more like a complex system of tunnels and underground storerooms. The walls were squared and glazed, as if cut into the mountain with a source of extreme heat. Inside the caves were several ancient but neatly arranged burial sites, and in them the skeletal remains of a people, a strange people. The skeletons, measuring a little more than 4 feet tall, were found frail and spindly, with disproportionately large skulls. On the walls of the caves, carved pictograms of the heavens were found. The earth, the sun, the moon, and the stars were there, and all were connected by pea-sized dots. It was obvious that the pictures were meant to be a map or chart of some kind, and that they were created by intelligent beings. A total of 716 discs, like Stone Age gramophone records, have been picked up in recent years by men exploring caves in the Baian mountain range. Chinese archaeologists estimate that the discs are about 12,000 years old, but have made no headway at all in trying to explain their purpose or how they came to be in the caves. Many experts tried to translate the hieroglyphs in the 20 years the disc lay in Peking. They all failed. It was not until another professor, Dr. Tsum Nui, broke the code and started to decipher the speaking grooves that the full implications of the disc were realized. Realized, that is, only by a select few. The outside world remained in ignorance, for the professor's conclusions on the meaning of the disc were so shattering that they were officially suppressed. The stone discs told an astonishing story of a space probe by the inhabitants of another planet which came to crash in the Baian mountain range. The strange, spiral script told how the peaceful intentions of the aliens had been misunderstood, and how many of them were hunted down and killed by members of the Ham tribe who lived in the neighboring caves. In 1995, China released the following news report. In the province of Sichuan, which lies on the eastern border of the Baian Mountains, 120 people of a previously ethnologically unclassified tribe have been discovered. The most important aspect of this new tribe is the size of its people. No taller than 3 ft 10 in, the smallest adult measuring only 2 ft 1 in. Today, the isolated area between Tibet and China is inhabited by 2 tribes of people who in fact call themselves the Dropa and the Ham. Anthropologists have been unable to categorize either tribe into any other known race. They are neither Chinese nor Tibetan. Both tribes are of pygmy stature, adults measuring between 3'6" and 4'7", with an average height of 4'2", and body weights of 38 to 52 pounds. This discovery might be the first hard evidence on the existence of the Dropa, a people whose predecessors are said to have come from the stars. They are yellow-skinned with thin bodies and disproportionately large heads, corresponding to the skeletal remains found in the caves in 1938. They have sparse hair on their bodies and have large eyes that are not Asian in aspect, but have pale, blue irises. The Dropa people and their talking stone discs remain as mysterious today as they did in the late 1930s. Many researchers feel that the Dropa stone discs are definitive proof of an alien race that came from the stars.